Podcast title: The Role of District Legal Services Authority in Preventing Social Injustice. Introduction. Welcome to episode 26 of our series Legal Issues Resolution at Legal Services Authority. In today's episode, we are focusing on the crucial role of District Legal Services Authority (DLSAs) in preventing social injustice. These local bodies play a vital part in ensuring that marginalized and vulnerable sections of society receive access to justice and their rights are protected. We will dive into how DLSAs work, the services they provide, and how they combat social injustices in our communities. Segment 1: Understanding District Legal Services Authorities. What is a District Legal Services Authority (DLSA)? DLSAs are district level bodies set up under the Legal Services Authorities Act of 1987. Their primary mission is to ensure that legal aid reaches every person, especially those who are economically and socially disadvantaged. Structure and functioning. DLSAs are usually headed by a senior judge from the district court with members including judicial officers, advocates, and social workers. They work in partnership with legal services authorities at the state and national levels. Segment 2: Key roles of DLSAs in preventing social injustice. Providing legal aid and assistance. DLSAs provide free legal assistance to individuals facing social injustice, such as issues related to caste discrimination, domestic violence, labor exploitation, and land disputes. Raising awareness. DLSAs conduct awareness programs and legal literacy campaigns, particularly in rural and remote areas, to educate people about their rights and how to access legal services. Ensuring equal access to justice. DLSAs play a vital role in ensuring that marginalized communities such as women, children, Dalits, tribals, and economically backward groups are not deprived of their right to legal protection. Resolving disputes. DLSAs help resolve disputes through Lok Adalat, mediations, and conciliation, ensuring that individuals don't have to wait for long, expensive, or inaccessible judicial processes. Segment 3: Services provided by DLSAs. Free legal aid. Individuals who are unable to afford legal representation can approach DLSAs for free legal assistance, including legal counseling and court representation. Legal awareness programs. DLSAs organize workshops, seminars, and campaigns to inform the public about their legal rights and how to seek justice. Support for women and children. DLSAs have dedicated schemes to support women and children facing domestic violence, child labor, and abuse, ensuring they receive protection and legal recourse. Special schemes for scheduled castes and tribes. DLSAs work with social welfare organizations to ensure that scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other marginalized communities can access justice and legal services. Segment 4: How DLSAs address social injustices. Case study 1: Domestic violence. A woman facing domestic violence was able to access legal aid and protection through DLSAs, ensuring that her abuser was held accountable and she received the legal support she needed. Case study 2: Labor exploitation. A group of workers facing unsafe working conditions and unpaid wages were able to secure justice and compensation through legal aid provided by DLSA. Case study 3: Caste discrimination. A victim of caste-based discrimination was able to lodge a complaint with DLSA, which helped facilitate legal action against the perpetrators and ensure justice was served. Segment 5: How to access the services of DLSAs. Step 1: Visit the District Legal Services Authority's office or contact them via phone to inquire about available services. Step 2: Approach a paralegal volunteer (PLV) who can guide you through the process and help with case filings. Step 3: Provide necessary documents such as proof of income, if applicable, identity, and details about the social injustice faced. Step 4: Attend legal counseling and court hearings where DLSA will assist in representing your case or helping you access other forms of legal recourse like Lok Adalat or mediation. Conclusion: District legal services authorities are key players in promoting justice and fighting against social injustices, ensuring that vulnerable populations have access to the legal resources they need. By providing legal aid, spreading awareness, and resolving disputes, DLSS contribute significantly to building a more just and equitable society. Call to action: if you or someone you know is facing social injustice, reach out to your local district legal services authority for support. Share this episode to raise awareness about the critical role DLSS play in preventing and addressing social injustices. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for our next episode where we continue to explore ways legal services can empower individuals and create a fairer society. Stay informed, stay empowered.